We've got all of our EA Sports next-gen titles here. We've obviously got FIFA 14. We're showing off real gameplay on Xbox One, so it's actually on the console. I think we're one of a few games here doing that today. And we're showing off our gameplay. And our gameplay is all based around the EA Ignite pillars. We have a living world, so the stadium is completely alive. We've got tons of crowd, tons of sideline characters, and a lot more to talk about over the coming summer months around living world. We also have human intelligence. We've introduced this feature this year called Pro Instincts. It's what we call future physics. It's the ability for our players to kind of think about what's about to happen to them and react accordingly. So if you imagine dodging a leg, hurdling an out, a leg that's stretched out, getting in front of a player, kind of moving their bodies basically to accommodate for the behaviours of another human. And we've also got what we call our kind of precision movement system. It's a step-based locomotion system, which is all about foot planting and the ability to move in a very realistic way. The ability to kind of cut and turn, accelerate from a standing position, and that's underneath one of the Ignite pillars, which is true player motion. So the brilliant part about all of the new consoles is that they kind of have this ability for us to bring the game to life. And that's in lots of different ways. So if you imagine the crowd being very alive, we've never really been able to do that with a great deal of fidelity before. We've now got fully 3D realised crowd members, fans of each of the teams behaving as you would expect, sideline characters, cameramen, all that kind of stuff, because of the memory that we've got available to us now. We've also got incredibly high fidelity graphics, much better than we've had before. Obviously all of the consoles are 1080p natively, so they look gorgeous, very crisp, very realistic graphics. And on top of that though, probably the biggest benefit for our fans is around the motion and the animation of the players. So because we've got so much more memory, we can cram hundreds more moves into the game. So we're talking about a great deal of variety in passing, shooting, dribbling, heading, all of those kinds of things, which enables us to kind of introduce control for the player to be able to kind of elicit those actions within the match. So a lot more responsive, a lot more believable, a lot more fluid, a great deal more flow in the game, just feels a lot more solid and grounded and looks gorgeous as well. Obviously for the FIFA team, community, online, game modes, all of those kinds of things, very big deal to us, something we take very seriously, and obviously we've got a long history of providing that kind of stuff for our fans. Unfortunately, we're not talking about that here at E3, but we got a ton of exciting news over the summer months for our fans. You know, FIFA is a massive success for us. We love it, critically acclaimed, our fans love it, millions of people playing it all over the globe. It's the world's sport. I call it football, you call it soccer, I don't really mind, but basically it is the world's game as far as I'm concerned. Will we be more popular than Madden? Will we be more popular than NBA? Will we be more popular than UFC? I don't know, but I guarantee any fan of football or soccer and any fan of FIFA is going to love the games we've got coming out this year. FIFA 14 will be available on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 later this year. I don't know the release date yet.